Hmm. Okay, you look slightly sinister, mate. Well done. Well done. I approve. Is it just me, or have they got an obsession with their sort of sewerage water? I mean, it's not even really...
Whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorlin Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Looks like the Imperials are arming themselves. What have we got here? Drunken huntsman. I'm sure there was a reason why I needed to come in here, but I'm just going to have a little wander around.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Well, that was a bit of a prompt, wasn't it? For me to... got random people. Okay, well this is quite a nice little town, isn't it? Looks like some sort of trading place. Ooh, some sort of alchemical place. What we got here? The Bannered Mare. What we got here? Can't actually, you've got these display cases, love, but you can't actually see what's in them. So, not that much good. Oh, look at them. Now that is some nice, tasty looking meat.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
That would make sense, I suppose. Okay, I like these little stalls. Got some nice cheese. Got some nice tomatoes. Lots of options to steal. It's almost like it's egging me on. Go on, Melek. You want to steal. Become a thief. No.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh,
Let me know. I might have it stored away.
I may very well indeed. We've got all sorts of ingredients. Poisons. Not that I'm really a poison person, but you know what? At the end of the day, getting a good poison might actually be worthwhile.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
I'll try my best. Got just a random
You look rather pale.
Oops.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Pale? Not pale? Am I pale? Not especially pale. I think she's just trying to flog me something.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Look, if you'd just shut up for a second, maybe I'd have a chance to look around and see what you're selling. But since you won't shut up, and that's actually a health and safety issue right there. Right. Okay. I assume I can just use her alchemy lab.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Oh, so I know how to make some resist frost and some resist magic stuff. That's pretty good.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and fine potion you've put together.
Resist fire.
I offer remedies for ailments both.
Oh, she's starting to annoy me now.
Let me know if I can be of service.
Yes, I'm sure. Right. Oh, I see. So those two are the same, pretty much.
I sell cures for all ills.
Oh, for
and I'll
goodness
be happy
sakes.
to serve you.
Oh well. This red mountain flower, this thistle branch, should I say, is resisting some good stuff
If there's
there.
anything I can help you with. to ask.
Red mountain flower, lavender. Oh, here we go. Ravage Magica. That'd be good against enemy mages, I suppose. Lavender combined with butterfly wing. No, lavender combined with blue mountain flower. Oh, here we go. Fortify conjuration. What an interesting combination.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and
Fortify conjuration, blue butterfly
potions on
wings.
the shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
So, looks like blue mountain flowers and blue butterfly wings both actually have fortify conjuration. That's interesting. I wonder if it's because it's the colour, like a butterfly and a flower. See, that butterfly wing combined, I know it's not quite the same colour, but you never know. No. Oh well. It was worth a shot, wasn't it? Nernroot value 10. Blue mountain flower. Bone meal. Purple mountain flower. 2 flowers. No.
They offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, I've just created something that I know what it's going to do. Whoa, okay. I've just discovered some ridiculous potion. Okay, that's crazy. I've just created a resist frost, fortify sneaking potion. Now I know what that does. That has an unknown. Fortify conjuration bone meal.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Well, let's face it. If I want to become a conjurer, then I really know how to make some very cool effects.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions
Resist
on the
frost
shelves.
damage. Don't really need
Browse to your
that.
heart's content.
I'm slowly but surely figuring out as much as possible. Now I know what those two will do. It will just be frost damage resistance, but I don't want to use up Nernroot because I get the impression that it's quite a good thing. Okay, well, I think that I've experimented enough. Maybe I ought to flog at some of these potions.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
What?
I've got something for that.
Yeah, probably expensive. Ooh, training in alchemy. Go for
I
it.
think I can teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, go for it. So, yay! Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. A couple of alchemy trains, it'd be good.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Well, you've just been teaching me, and you weren't working with a blank canvas. Maybe this was like a thinly veiled insult. Draft of extra magica, ravage, poison of ravage magica. Yeah, it might be quite good as a poison, but you know what? I think just killing people quick would probably be best. Fortify conjuration. I'm not really going to be into conjuring, so I'm going to just flog that. Sneaking, I don't need that. Resist cold, resist fire, resist frost. Well, that resist cold is better. So I'm going to get rid of the resist frost. I'm going to flog that. Resist magic, resist poison, resist shock, restore. Potion of the healer. Potion of the warrior. I've actually got quite a lot of potions here that are quite good. I don't think there's a huge amount of point in selling most of these things. I'm gonna keep them for quick healing. Okay, what has she got? Well, she's got some canis root, which is relatively cheap. I know some of these ingredients, not many though. I think for now I'm just going to keep my money to myself and see if she's got any books. Fear poison recipe. Well, oh, I see. So basically, you get recipes, and then obviously you can learn from those. That invisibility potion recipe sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's just grab those two. That's pretty much it, really. I don't think. I think restore of health. I think getting some health potions are probably going to be worth doing. It's just a bit difficult to know what to buy.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sure, no problem. It's a shame you don't sell those soul crystal-y things. Petty soul gems. That would have been very useful.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he?
I spend
Where
a
are
lot
you
of time
holding
at the
my
market
forearm?
stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
You'll need experience in etiquette. You just walked straight into this conversation.
Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before
Ooh.
you suffer the same.
Is
Come
that?
on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
I think there's a necklace down there on the floor. Do 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 do. Oh, it would actually be still counted as stealing.
I'm sure you could charge double for those instead.
But what if I was to try and return it? And there's a silver ring. There's quite a few valuable
Can't
things.
stand the sight of a strong Nord woman.
What? Well, I was actually looking at someone who dropped their stuff.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Never mind.
Shiny trinkets.
That's what I thought.
They really, really do like their water features. See, I thought that... Whoa. That cow, bull, whatever you want to call it, it's getting a bit feisty.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when we return.
Ouch.
I work with my mother. Sell
Wait,
fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Wow. Oh, look at that. I mean, talk about being a rich town. I mean, they have got a serious amount of space that's just being used up with this water feature. And it looks clear water. That does not look like sewer water. Awesome. There's got to be magic involved in that somehow.
What is it?
It's beautiful. Oh, here we go.
What did you have to do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is There's no time for
Okay.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
But I've been sent here.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
Yeah, and what if I don't want to say it
I'm
to you?
starting to think.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Phew. Yeah, I'm just a random mage in a dark cloak with a skull on my chest.
About Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Yeah, yeah, I was there, you know, the whole dragon thing in the sky.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkirk
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
I like this guy.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Leather armor?
There is another thing you could do for me.
What about magic?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. A wizard would be an excellent person to meet. Sounds like a spoilt brat.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Oh.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
That sounds more like my kind of thing. I think I may already have what he's after.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
A dragon stone.
Dragonstone.
Yes.
Contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Yeah.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity is...
Oh, it's simpler than you could possibly imagine.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it?
Yep.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I'm not a brute at all, surely. Okay, I'm more interested in finding out. The reward's neither here nor there.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. Sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Oh, I have a mind? Oh. Maybe I should have asked for a reward after all. Now he's completely blotted me out of the whole thing.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Ooh.
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I'm following. I'm not staying behind. You can bloody well, yeah, absolutely.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
That's alright.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Ooh.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Come on there, Irileth. Let's get cracking. Does it push the wizard out the way? Very disrespectful. Right then. Yeah, I've got my magical sword that I made. At least I think this is the one that I made, anyway.